Hello, ladies and germs, and welcome back to the Brokerock server. So, today we're doing something a little bit different. I spent several, I'm gonna say weeks, planning this storage system that I'm installing today during the time lapse. I do apologise, it's a little dark. There's not a lot I could have done about it, and I am sorry about the particles. We have now come up with a solution that you will see in next week's episode. So, I want to say massive thank you to all of you because you have shown me some love through comments and likes and things like that. But what I am going to start doing is doing my videos a little shorter, so about 10 minutes. Anyway, so all the technical stuff out of the way, let's talk about something fun. Like, oh, I don't know, the Nether update that's coming. Oh my days. I've seen on YouTube loads. I've had a look on the beta. It does look good. It's definitely going to change the way that mobs spawn, obviously, because only certain biomes in the Nether will spawn certain mobs, which just means making mob farms you can then isolate. It also does mean that you will have a reason to move around the world more instead of making like a one chunk base, which is possible actually. Something that I am quite interested in. Now, this is from Impulse SV. This is not from me. That Mojang are currently looking into making both versions of Minecraft seamless. Now, we should be getting either the offhand so we can hold one tool in our offhand. I know we do already have it kind of, but we should be able to hold something in our offhand while still having our main weapon or tool in the other hand. We hope, because if that's not the case, then Java will lose the offhand, and I really don't think Java will be too pleased with that. I know I wouldn't. Losing a feature like that, like, it's a major thing, so I'm hoping Mojang will actually implement that soon into Bedrock. Currently, though, there are rumours about the redstone, and they are only rumours, so please, please, please take this with a pinch of salt, because they want to make it seamless, and they want it so it doesn't matter whether you're playing Bedrock or Java, they're both exactly the same, means that they're going to have to redo Redstone. Now, Redstone is actually simpler on Bedrock Edition. It's more complicated on the Java version, and it's only because of a coding bug that Java players have quasi connectivity. Now, whether they're going to redo the Java Redstone, or if they're going to try and implement quasi connectivity into Bedrock. Now, to do that is going to be difficult because Java is a bug of the coding, and since the bug, they could never actually figure out where in the coding it was. They do know where it is in the coding now. Well, I say that, I'd hope they know where it is now in the coding, but as far as I know, to recode it would be very difficult. It may just be a feature forever. We're not 100% sure. Like I said, it is all just rumours. Other than that, I don't know a huge amount. Here on the server, we are going to be resetting the our Nether completely, so that will be interesting to see where the Nether fortresses pop up. What I am doing currently is trying to farm wither skulls so I can get beacons, because I need a lot of beacons, and I am currently planning, and I do say planning, on doing a TDM match styled map, so that all the Brokerockers can jump on, split into 2 teams. Like, the respawn stations are done. That's not a problem. The counter in my head is technically done. But everything else is still a work in progress, like the scoring system. It basically works on the fact of that if you cover every single block around a bed and leave one block, you will always spawn on that block. And you then have it so that you'd walk through a tunnel that would equip all your armor and everything. And as you go through that area, it would then trigger a pressure plate that then adds 1 to the counter, which means you died once, not you respawned once. Because there's no way of actually going, yes, that person died, but if you've respawned, it will then trigger. The other thing that I'm having a little bit of issue with is if somebody decides halfway through they want to change their weapon setup or armor or something, then it's not technically possible without having to restart a brand new game. It's why that I have been going absolutely mad on farms recently. And like, I don't mean like these little tiny things. I mean the big one above the house, the big one that I can't really mention because that's in the next episode. But I will give you a hint. I've already taken it on. So let me know in the comments what you guys think that might be. I have already taken it on. What else? Oh, I can't think. Brain's gone fuzzy. I did want to do like a siege type of thing this season, but unfortunately, I don't know if I'll have time. I do still have a shop that needs to go up as well, so things are a bit up and down. But I will get there eventually. Like, I am putting a lot of time into this season. I do apologise for those that do watch my Skyblock series. That has literally just been put on the burner because I am trying to get ahead of myself on videos for Brokerock at the minute. So that I've got a bit of leeway. Oh yeah, also something else. I know I said that I was going to do Makaton / sign language this season. Unfortunately, with learning it, I'm not as far along as I would like, and so because of that, I'm just not going to do it yet. It may be later on in the season. It may not be. I'm not 100% sure, and I can't promise anything. But just watch this space. Because, well, you never know. It might happen, it might not. Right, so on to some fun stuff. I do have a few pranks lined up, and thanks to Fire Spread is on, I'm gonna have some fun with it. Because you don't have to burn down someone's house, but you can give them a jump scare or two using it. So I will be testing little things out like that, and it'll be interesting to see how far that I can actually take this. At the minute, there is something to do with a war. I'm not in the loop of this. So I'm kind of just going to stand back and just watch it happen. If I find out that there is actually a split straight down the middle, I tell you now, I'm not going to be ref. I'm going to be the one blowing both sides up just for the laughs, because it should be interesting. But anyway, ladies and germs, unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit that like button. If you've really enjoyed it, then don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget the notification bell so you know when I get next upload. So, my name's Joker, and I will see you in a mini money mo. Ta-ta for now.